Hi, it's Sweet Cat Magic, and welcome to my channel. Now, you might ask, who is Sweet Cat Magic, and why does she use that name? One is, my name is Catherine, with a C, and I go by Cat, so that's one of the reasons why the cat's right in the middle. A lot of people think it's because I rescue cats, but actually, I'm the cat in the middle. And I have Sweet on one side, because that's how I want to be. I want to have the sweetness within myself and tasting the sweetness of life that has to offer. And I also believe in magic. And I say magic with a K, not the magic of the poof and it's there, but the magic of the mystery. So, what would you get when you watch this channel? You'll get a little bit of a piece of me. Little pieces of me, because that's all I'm 1,000 pieces, just as we all are. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother. I have had many different jobs. I have had many different experiences of where I've lived. I've lived in Guam, I've lived in Scotland, I've lived in the Bay Area, I've lived on the East Coast, and have settled in Hawaii to have the background. And I also have had varied jobs. As a military wife, and my husband was the commanding officer of base or executive officer of ship, I had different roles I had to play within that realm. And also when we settled, I got to branch out and choose my own career. And I created a legal business, legal research, paralegal business, providing services to attorneys, and then eventually providing services directly to the public and helping them do with their legal work, which was quite controversial at the time. And I'll have a video on that. And I have been doing a search, the spiritual search, for all of my life. I started out and was raised Mormon, so there's a lot of little videos on my experience with Mormonism and that. And then I have been out of the church with my name withdrawn from the records since 1984, I think it was. And I find that it still has an influence as far as aspects of your life, because if you still have family members within the church, you still have some ties to the Mormon church. Also, I've done a lot of metaphysical studies. I've explored different areas. I became a certified hypnotherapist. I am a licensed massage therapist. I'm a Reiki master. I've done aromatherapy and oils and flower essences and crystals and all of that realm of the playground. And now I'm in the third phase of my life. I have done the maiden, the mother, and now I'm the crone, and I say that very lovingly. And that's because I consider myself a witch. And the reason I'm witch is I use it in a term that's just for me, meaning that I'm a woman and I'm in touch with claiming herself. I'm a woman in touch with claiming herself. And I choose to use the word witch because it has been so mislined and so viled and vilified, and people are frightened by that term. I know I could say something different, but I choose to honor all those wise women and all those that have suffered persecution for hundreds of years because they were the original herbalists, the pharmacists. They were the original doctors and midwives. They were the original therapists in the Wise Woman. And all of those things became vilified, and they were almost wiped out to extinction. And I know you know all about the burning times and that. So in claiming myself as a woman, I want to use that word. I'm not affiliated with anyone, no other groups, no covens, anything. It's just me. I consider I am the church of me. And so I'll have videos on my life as the magical life. I'll have videos on what it's like to run a cat sanctuary with lots of little cat tips along the way. I'll have videos that are targeted directly to Mormon women. and I'll have videos that will describe magical life and magical tools. I did receive an email that asked what did I consider witchcraft, because they didn't want to be looking up the wrong thing with witchcraft. And that's true. Witchcraft can be corrupted just like religion can be corrupted, just like every thing can be corrupted. To me, witchcraft means mastering the tools to help use the tools to create the life I want. And some of those tools will be in the form of magic, but the most magical item that I have is within myself. That's me. That's the magical tool. And everything else really doesn't have any magic in it. It's just that it's helps get me in the mindset, the subconscious, talking to my subconscious to bring forth that magic. So, if you're interested, subscribe. If you're kind of curious but don't want to, just check back every once in a while. I'll always be adding new videos. And if one topic interests you, great. If you're just interested in cats and finding out cat tips, that's wonderful. If you're just wanting to be interested in what it's like to be an individual woman who wants to call themselves a witch and why they would choose to do that, subscribe. Anyway, that's me, and that's Sweet Cat Magic. So I hope to see you and learn about you too. Bye.